I am here with Cary from Avon Liquors today, and she has brought some wonderful beer and spirits with her. So can you tell us, good morning,
Yeah,
a little
good
bit
morning.
about all your goodies you
Yeah,
have?
so tonight, you know, we do tastings twice a week in the store because there's just so much product out there. It can be overwhelming for shopping.
Yeah.
So Tuesdays we do beer or liquor, and then Thursdays we go into the wine room.
Okay.
So tonight we're talking about Avery, which is one of our favorite Colorado craft brewers. These guys are amazing. They are extraordinaire craft brewers. If you go down to their Boulder brewery, they've got so many more beers than you'll find in the stores. They're just amazing. They're always brewing up all sorts of fun specialty beers. So I brought in this mixed 12-pack. These are always great little ways to buy. So if you're having a party, there's different styles for each person in there.
Or even if you just, you know, you want to just taste different things to see what you like, it's a great way to do it without having to buy a six-pack of 5 different kinds of beer.
Absolutely. So. And come in tonight and pick which one's your favorite. Avery makes a lot. There's only 4 different ones in this 12-pack, but there's also specialty beers that they make. This is a beautiful little sour beer for people who don't know about sours yet. They're very hot, but they're not for everybody. So it'll give you an opportunity to taste a sour to see what you think about them.
See what you like for après.
And again, they make lots of crafted beers as well, and they're 22 ounces. So they're pretty prolific as far as their beer making goes, and they're one of our favorite Colorado breweries. So I encourage you to come in 4 to 6, and it's 15% off.
Oh, great.
Yeah. And then Thursday, we're opening the World of Wine. We've got something from every part of the world this week. So we're going to start out with Wildflower Sauvignon Blanc. This is from New Zealand, but this is a different area than usual. Everything's from Marlborough. This is Hawke's Bay Sauvignon Blanc. So it's a cooler climate. It'll be a different expression than those grapefruit ripe Sauvignon Blancs from Marlborough. This is just a cool climate Sauvignon Blanc, so to compare it is really very interesting. And then George de Boeuf, we've got Gamay here. This is Beaujolais Village. Gamays are wonderful. They're very much like a Pinot Noir.
Okay.
But they're lower in tannins. So I work with a lot of people who have tannin problems. They think it was sulfites, but sulfites, if you can drink coffee and orange juice, it isn't sulfites. There's many more parts per million in coffee and orange juice than wine. So a lot of times it's the tannins. So I've been able to help people with lower tannin wines like Beaujolais. Beautiful, not expensive, very expressive. You can go up through different cru Beaujolais. They're kind of what we call the poor man's Burgundy. Then we're going to Chile, Coyle. This is a beautiful family estate in Chile. It's all organic. It's all really well done. This is their Syrah. Beautiful, lovely expression. Then we're going to Spain for a Vina Iguia, and this is going to be their Reserva. So this is Tempranillo from the area of Rioja, so a little bit higher elevation. Very different styles of wine, but they're all very delicious. And we try to show you things that are a little bit different than your usual Chardonnays, Cabernets.
Absolutely, and I love how educated everyone is at Avon Liquor. So if I want to have a dinner party and I just don't know what to pair with it, you guys always have such great advice on, you know, the different types of wines that go with everything.
It can be so overwhelming.
I mean, you
walk into our wine room, it is huge, and there's the American wall, and then you've got the French wall, and the Italians and Spain and South Africa, and I mean, you can just walk in there and be a deer in headlights.
Yeah.
So, it really does help to, we'll find out what kind of wines you usually like to drink, and then maybe suggest something a little bit different, but
and
in
that's
your
what I need.
flavor
Someone
profile.
Who can tell me this is what you need for your dinner.
And that's again why we do these wine tastings. So then, you can say, "Ooh, I really like this Gamay." Well, then we can show you other Gamays. So it's really a great way to learn and to spend your money more efficiently too, because a lot of times you're guessing.
Absolutely.
Right? So anyway, it's a lot of fun. We love doing our tastings. We really do, and interacting with all of you guys out there. So please come in and see us.
Well, thank you so much, Cary.
Absolutely.
So stay tuned. We are going to have a look at First Chair